dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the Conference Championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down, not much gained on that return. So Stanford's offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
On first down, it's play action, and it falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Pitt Panthers offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A quick throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Pitt.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And now the running back's got it again. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. What a snag by the junior receiver. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. And there's the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Sack sets up 2nd down.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Big throw caught on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the completion made. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Tight end goes in motion. Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Snags a quick throw. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Panthers hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Grab behind the line. It's Durham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Panthers will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On the ground, it's Maryland. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And Kirk, it's Pittsburgh on top. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Blood down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Movement here from the tight end. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Panthers looking to run some tempo here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. A big gain. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. A second down after that completion. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. Hit getting set for the first and 10 coming up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. In second and inches, they've got 3 receivers bunched out to the left. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Wants to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great catch and run for 6.
How about that? This guy's been blocking all game. They finally give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and look what he does. That's a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And it's complete with a shovel pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Ball handed off. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Stanford.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Breaks into open space. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. An out for the first, but still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down at 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Fights off the defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the Panthers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the run here. Lets it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. Keeping it on the ground here. Now I got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Good completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? They'll toss it to the back.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Looking to throw yet again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Finds his target. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The timeout is called and talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion of the tight end. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited 1st half in this ACC Championship. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC Championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Past the defender, he's in the clear. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Inside deals now from the shotgun.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. He keeps it himself. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cardinal. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He makes it into the end zone to add two more to the lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a quarterback keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Out of the gun now on third down. Snags a good throw. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The pass rush closing in. What a catch! Poor set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Wide open downfield. He'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
The defense has got to do a better job of being aware of where this receiver is. He can hurt you anytime he wants downfield if you give him that opportunity.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. They'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
They bring him back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Panthers will line up to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Take it down. The Mountain Ford makes the first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. First and 10, now clock running, final minute of the quarter. Here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Here comes the bunch formation. Throwing off play action. Close to the tight end. He's got room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Takes the handoff. It's Maryland. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Stanford in the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And the ball is hauled in. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, he makes the catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Panthers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner will be brought down. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Picked off a crucial turnover. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he's not going to squander this chance.
And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Important second down play coming up. Quick throw. The catch is made. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Chris, what in the heck is going on here? These guys are playing with the lead, and that is now 2 interceptions here in this fourth quarter. They're doing everything they can to allow the opponent to get back into this game.
And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground finally. but it'll be first down from the 14. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And he's got it. Touchdown hit.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now the all-important extra point. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He'll throw it now. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Motion now from the tight end. Play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And heads out of bounds after a decent game. Here we go, third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down, looking to throw the football. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 10. And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. Here we go. The conference championship might come down to this drive. A chance to take the lead here. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense facing second and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And it comes down to this, a moment in this placekeeper's life. His team trailing in the final minute, a chance to put them on top. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And the sideline celebrates. They've taken the lead here in the final minute. Getting set to kick off after that crucial field goal. Now let's see if the defense can hold on here in the final seconds. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They look to throw it here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. It's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter with the playoff spot locked up. We're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.